Hello, Calgary. This is Grace Yan, and I'm standing for Mayor for the City of Calgary. Today, I would like to begin my message by acknowledging that the City of Calgary is part of the Treaty 7 region of Southern Alberta, the traditional territories of the Blackfoot Confederacy, comprising of Siksika, Piikani, Kainai Nations, Tsuut'ina Nation, Nakoda Nation, including Chiniki, Bearspaw, Wesley Nations, and the Métis Nation of Alberta, Region 3. We honor and acknowledge all of the traditional caretakers and peoples of this land in the spirit of truth and reconciliation and in the work of building a better future for all. Today, I would like to talk to you about some of my policy platforms that I believe can help Calgary get back on track to resurrect, recover, rebuild, and lead to a more prosperous future for all. As a commercial broker in our city for decades, I'm passionate about helping make Calgary affordable for businesses and entrepreneurs. It's no secret that our business community has been amongst some of the hardest hit by the effects of the pandemic and the economic downturn in our oil and gas sector. This is why I believe it is vital that our elected leaders do more to make it easier for businesses in our community to thrive and create economic opportunities that benefit everyone. I would like to discuss the commercial property tax rate in our city and why it needs to change. Currently, the gap between commercial to residential property is 4-1, which means Calgary's business owners are paying 4 times more than their residential counterparts on the same assessed property value. The commercial tax rate was predicated on a booming oil and gas industry, but as Calgarians know, circumstances have changed drastically. The current tax rate is simply no longer workable and needs to change to reflect the economic realities of our city today. As Mayor of Calgary, I propose to bring the tax gap rate down to 2-1, helping level the playing field for our businesses in our community, allowing them to get back to work faster and keeping their businesses financially viable as we weather these difficult times. The policy is essential if we want to support business growth in our economy. But how do we pay for this? The good news is that Calgary has viable economic options to cover reduced commercial property tax revenues without decreasing city services. I'm proposing selling of non-essential city assets. Not only would this generate revenues that can be used to help us get through the economic downturn, it would also drive expansion of the city's tax base and diversification of the Calgary economy, thereby generating more revenues in the long run. Furthermore, it would help decrease city operating costs by removing depreciating assets and services from city responsibility. By privatizing non-essential city assets, we will also give our businesses further opportunities to invest in our economy and revitalize urban spaces. As an accomplished, experienced commercial broker, I believe I am the best person to negotiate a solid financial return on our assets. As mayor, I will bring my expertise and experience to the table to leverage the best deal for Calgarians and ensure we can get our businesses moving again. We are facing unprecedented challenges, and Calgary deserves a leader that reflects the strength of the community. That's why I'm passionate about serving as your next mayor. Thank you for joining me today, and I encourage all Calgarians to get involved in their community. On October 18th, vote Grace Yan for a fresh new Calgary.